It was assumed that the South was a thing that took place somewhere else. We grew up in a town that our parents just found on a job search and liked it quite well. Who had so many friends who arrived just like them, so the kids were our kin for a spell. It was assumed that the South was a thing that took place somewhere else. Like the feeling of home was a book on a loan from a college town private school show. We took in every chapter with interest and laughter, but never quite a sense of ourselves. Dangerous narrative, haunting imperative, led us little kids to believe that the place we were from shed a sheen we should shun, like the salt to the sweat dipping down from our sleeves. Was assumed that the South was a thing that took place somewhere else. Like the sun that went down on the edge of my town, progressed no further west as it fell. And on visits to relatives, couldn't quite tell, cause his pounding heart sank as it swelled. It was assumed that the South was a thing that took place somewhere else. As the Jim Crow geographies didn't haunt all of the streetscapes we come to know well. Not just the old neoclassical mansions we passed, or the high school had stories to tell. Talking debutantes, our nascent class conscience, obnoxious displays, was assumed that the South was a thing that took place somewhere else. And maybe it was, which I say just because we weren't noticing where power was held. Captivated the capitals, capitocratical white liberal logics prevailed. It was assumed that the South was a thing that took place somewhere else. Multiracial resistance to greedful ambitions cast out in revisionist spells. Power concedes about as much as it leads as we start to see for ourselves. Production, subjection, resistance, escape, seen squarely through this disidentified gaze, and through textbooks and TVs. Our modernist ways could never quite focus our participating, renewing, rejecting, affirming, negating. got the yips, but I won't quit. I swear to God I won't pass it on to my kids. And I'll abandon this life of sin, love myself so I can give it all to him. And love myself so I can give it all to him. And love myself so I can give it all to him.
lights are coming on, and all your candy's gone, spinning through the previews, flipping through the seats, popcorn in your loafers, sugar in your teeth. You say the lovers in your life should listen to you more. You can tell that to the usher showing you the door. All the lights are on, and all my candy's gone. I was a fool, I was blind, I kept my eyes shut half the time. All the lights, one by one, here they come. On a sparking subway train, breaking through a tunnel underneath
be the one that you worry about. This is a song I sing out loud to keep me from freaking out. Wanna stay in, never wanna go out, and I wanna be the one that you worry about. This is a song I sing out loud to keep me from freaking out. I'm alright and I'm okay. Friends back home think I'm doing great. I'm alright and I'm okay. Friends back home think I'm doing great.
Show me how you relax, or rather, tell me how you'd live if you could live like that. Show you how I get mad, or rather, how I judge the world and how I pattern doubts when it's patterned out. It would be good to break, to take another way, but I'm afraid I might not have made a quilt worth living in. So if we could make it like that, you stitch a thing, I'll resist, and then I'll stitch it back.